Hi guys, I hope everyone is having a good weekend. Just a couple things from class this past week, especially for those of you who were not there. First, we have decided to actually push off draft 3 yet another week. So it's not going to be next week, it's going to be the week after. I really wanted to get into price and place in a little more detail and make sure you had a good understanding of those things before doing that. So we're going to go over that some more next week. Second, next week we have a very special guest speaker from Positive Coaching Alliance. David Jacobson is the National Marketing and Communications Director for Positive Coaching Alliance, which is an organization that promotes essentially good behavior and coaching practices and good behavior among parents at youth sports. And although this is a sports type thing, I think this is pretty applicable to almost everyone in this class. The other thing I'm excited about with David is that he's marketing an idea, not a service or a product. So that'll be a little different for us. So related to that, and very important, there is an article. It is a one-pager, should be a really, really quick read, posted to WebCT that David asked me to have everyone read. So please, please, please go in, pull that, and read it. Second, I'm going to post a video both to the Facebook page and I'll email it out to you. It's about 9 minutes long. It's a little introduction to what Positive Coaching Alliance is. Again, please, please, please watch that. Please come to class prepared to participate and to ask questions and to be knowledgeable about what's going on with David, because it's a big honor to have him. If you missed class, we basically we reviewed central and deliberative processing a little bit. We watched an interesting video about the paradox of choice and talked about how that applied. And then we spent the rest of the class talking about price. And since I knew most people weren't going to be there, we largely focused on textbook material. So there's 2 chapters in your textbook about price. If you read those carefully, you should be fine. What you want to do is make sure you're not just memorizing the concepts, but able to apply them. So think through, as you read them, think through them and think how they might apply to you. The slides are also posted on WebCT if you want to see what I think is important. There's not a lot of details on the slides, but it'll at least point you to the direction of what's important, and I think you can get the rest out of the book. This week we're going to dive more into price and place. So the second, we'll finish up 3 P's of marketing before we get into promotion. We're largely going to go off text this week, but do make sure you finish those 2 chapters in the textbook on price. I believe that's it. If you have any questions, you guys know how to find me. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.